As it's Dally from Cali, duh. So, I just wanted to talk about coming out of the closet. And it's not an easy process at all. It wasn't easy for me. And with me, I just think, I think I was born gay. Just because, I don't know, I always looked at guys differently than girls, and, I thought of something different with guys than I did with girls, so I never really got a good feeling with girls that I did with guys. So when I was 11 years old, I started getting curious about guys and whatever, and then when I was 13, I started coming out. I first said I was bisexual, which I didn't know if I was just bi or gay or whatever. So, I was talking to my aunt one time, and I told her, I said I'm bisexual, and she's like, Dallas, no. She's like, you're either gay or you're straight. And I was like, yeah, that kind of makes sense a little. So, I was just like, well, I guess I'm gay. So, when I was 13, I had sex with a guy, and that's when I started coming out. Was like, I can't hide this shit anymore. I already had sex with a guy, and why not just tell everybody? So I did, and I did get a lot of hate, but honestly though, it made me such a much stronger person than I am. So I'm glad I really came out, But the first person I came out to was out of my family was my brother. I told my brother one day. Actually, I remember it was one night we were watching 21 Jump Street, and I just was like, oh, this is a good movie and all this and that, and I'm like, maybe I should just tell him. Yeah. So I was like, Tavo, and he's like, what? And I'm like, I'm gay, and he's like, he didn't care. He was like, whatever, I don't care, do what you want. So I was like, oh, well, I mean, me and my brother do not show love. We show pretty much hate, which is love, but we're not like best friends or anything. So, and then I told my sister, and then when my stepmom first came out here to Kentucky from California, it was my 14th birthday, and we were having a big barbecue, my whole family and everything for my birthday, and my cousin was telling me, she's like, Dallas, come, tell your dad, and she's like peer pressuring me to tell him. So I finally just got the balls to do it. I went up to him and I gave him a hug, and I'm like, Dad, I gotta tell you something. He's like, what? And I said it real low. I was like, I'm gay. And he's like, what? I'm like, I'm gay. And he's like, what? I said, Dad, I'm gay. And he's like, oh, I already knew that. And I'm like, alrighty. I mean, alright. So, I think he was the hardest person to come out to. I mean, it's your dad. It's like, you feel like, he wants you to bring home this beautiful girl and have kids and all of that. So, it was hard. And then I came out to my mom. She was probably the last one to know, but she's like, just as long as you don't do drugs, I'm happy with what you do, and I accept you. So it was real good. And I've had 2 boyfriends. I had a boyfriend when I was in 7th grade. It was really like nobody really knew. and we were only dating for like a week, and then he broke up with me when he left me actually for another guy, because one morning I texted him and he was like, "Oh, this is Tristan's boyfriend, you better leave him alone, all this and that, he's mine." I'm like, "You can have him." We've only been dating for a week. And then my second boyfriend was Andrew. Well, I left him, and because I didn't want to lead him on, because I wasn't really attracted to him, and he just wasn't my type, and I didn't want to keep on leading him on and leading him on and leading him on. So, I broke up with him, and I feel like that was the right thing to do, because I just didn't want to hurt him anymore, because I felt like I was hurting him, even if he was happy, but I felt like I was guilty of something, and I needed to just leave it at that. So, virginity is a very important thing. I lost mine at a very young age, at 13 years old. And, just because you haven't lost your virginity, I wish I can take mine back 110%. But you think, oh, I just want to lose my virginity, all this and that at a young age. You don't. You really don't. It's just, if you really, really want to lose it, find the person you really, really think that you're in love with, and you guys will be together. I'm not saying forever, but you guys are serious about each other. Then, you do what you want, and you do it when you're ready. But I'm just giving you my advice. So, I just wanted to tell you guys my coming out story, and I hope you guys liked it, and subscribe me, and like my videos, and follow me on Instagram, and thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys. I'll make a video tomorrow. Bye.